It is no secret that travel nurses make a lot of money.
Not the average girl from your video, and I ain't built like a supermodel, but I learned to love myself unconditionally.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Nurse Kim, but everybody calls me Nurse Bae. If you are new here, welcome babe. And if you've been here before, welcome back. So for today, we're gonna be talking about the top 5 things that I absolutely love about travel nursing. I got my little cheat sheet right here because I wanted to make sure I did not miss anything. So the number 1 thing that is not a secret is financial stability and time freedom. It is no secret that travel nurses make a lot of money. The best part about it is when you're looking for these travel contracts, you get to decide how much money you want to make depending on how far you're willing to go. But that's not to say that local contracts are not paying a lot as well. So for me, I've been off from work for 2 months straight, and I have not had to worry about anything. All of my bills are completely paid. My savings is amazing. I have made more money in 6 months than I've made in almost a year. The money is great, you guys. And in addition to that, I've been able to claim my time back and do whatever I want to do in my free time. So if that's not a win, I don't know what to tell you. So for number 2, I would have to say creating your own schedule. Everyone knows that working as a nurse or anyone in the medical field, they expect you to work holidays. But honey, as a traveler, you get to choose when you want off. But the key to it is adding into your contract the days that you are gonna be guaranteed off. So how it works, before you sign on to a contract or before you even apply for a position, your recruiter asks you during the duration of your 13-week contract, are there any days that you're gonna want off? Honey, I highly suggest that you pull out your calendar, your planner, and look all the dates up that you're gonna need off and request them up front. So whenever it's time to work and you get your schedule and you see that you're not off on the days that you were supposed to be off, you can easily say, according to my contract, I asked to be off on this day. I'm not gonna be available. And honey, they cannot hold it against you because they need you to come work for them. So if beforehand you've already planned to be off on the holiday, you're gonna get it. 9 times out of 10, they are not gonna force the travelers to work on the holidays because we already get paid a killing, and usually on certain holidays, you get paid time and a half or even double that. So yeah, do what you gotta do, boo. For number 3, I absolutely love the ability to travel while working. Just imagine going to places like California, New York, New Jersey, wherever you've dreamed of going, you can actually go and practice there as a nurse. And don't worry if you don't have your license for that state. It's so easy to get your license for other states. You simply just go on Google and type in how to obtain a license in the state of New York and just follow the prompts. Super freaking easy. Another reason why I put this as number 3, when you're over in these states, on your off days, you get to choose wherever you want to go. You can just explore and try so many different things. So imagine going to another state, making a killing, and then going to view all the sites you've always wanted to visit, and the money is just there. So for number 4, I would have to say I love the fact that there is no long-term commitment. Just imagine being on a job and you're like, oh my God, I just really do not want to go back. But you're a staff nurse and you're expected to stay there for at least a year. Honey. And travel nursing, baby, when they start aggravating you, if it's to the point where you just do not want to be there, you can always hit your recruiter up and say, hey, I don't feel safe, or just explain to them what's going on and they can pull you from that location. But in general, when you're having a bad day or a bad week, you can always be like, honey, this is only 13 weeks. Let me count my weeks down and then I'm out of here. Cause I'm not gonna lie, like there have been times where I've been on the job as a traveler and I'm like, oh my God, this is some crazy freaking work. Like, I don't know how long I can keep this up. But then I always remember every Friday I'm getting my money, and also the weeks are going down. Now, a plus side to that is, even though there's no long-term commitment, if you actually like the facility, you can always opt to extend your contract. Now, make sure you're actually a good freaking nurse, because I've had some people that really enjoyed their sites and they wanted to renew their contract, and the site was like, no, we're okay, we don't want to extend your contract. But for me, I was over in Indiana for 6 months. My initial contract was 13 weeks. I took about 2 weeks off, and then I came back for another 13 weeks, and the rest was history. For number 5, I really, really, really love the fact that you get the ability to enhance your nursing skills and work with a wide variety of patients. Guys, when I was in freaking Indiana, I learned so much. I'm an ICU nurse, if you do not know, and I was coming from a very small town in South Georgia. So, honey, I thought I had some sick patients, but when I went to Indiana, I went from just general, regular ICU to surgical ICU, medical ICU, transplant ICU, cardiovascular ICU, adult gero ICU. There were so many different ICUs that I was like, whoa, I had no idea this even existed. So to have the ability to work as a nurse in level 1 trauma centers, my confidence is up here, baby. If you are someone that enjoys a challenge, loves a new scenery, I highly encourage you to give travel nursing a try. Don't be so worried about, hey, I haven't been exposed to that kind of patient. Am I gonna know what to do? Just know that there's always a team. You are never on your own. Always ask questions. Had I not taken the leap of faith to go to Indiana and try these other ICUs, I would have never known how good of a nurse I really am. And I don't mean to say that just to toot my own horn, but you never know what you can accomplish until you actually do it. So that's the end of my list, but I do want to add one more thing. If you are one of those nurses that feels as though you are afraid of change, but you want to take a chance on your life, make a little more money, start local first. As of right now, I just started another contract as an internal travel nurse, and I will come back on here and explain the difference to you guys. If you're open to it and you really want to know more about my current local travel contract, comment below. Let me know what you think, and let me know how I can best serve you. We are now a family here, so I want to make sure that you feel welcome and all of your questions are answered. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Help me grow my YouTube, guys. Also, let me know if you want me to post on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. What day of the week worked best for you? Because I promise you, I'm about to be very, very consistent. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.